To me, riding is about inner peace. There's something about when you get on the bike and it's really just this small machine compared to a car. Shit you can do, like just ripping wheelies, and it just takes all your focus, and that's all you can do is focus on balancing and steering when you're in a wheelie. I started riding actually when I was pretty young. Let me think. It was back in 4th grade, I want to say. 3rd grade or 4th grade. One of those 2 years. My family, I lived in the city, in a part of town in Omaha, Nebraska. We call it Little Mexico or South Omaha. And I grew up around. There were a lot of gang shit going around the area and things like that. And then it was either 3rd or 4th grade. My parents built a house outside of North Omaha, in an area called Ponca Hills, and it was more like a country atmosphere. Like, we were right on the edge of the city, kind of, but had a gravel road. My neighbors weren't like house to house right next to you. We had trails and shit, and everybody that actually grew up there in that little neighborhood had four-wheelers and dirt bikes and shit like that. And I didn't have nothing because my parents thought I was going to get hurt. And then I think, I'm not positive, but I think it was the day that my mom was out doing something in the yard, and I came by and I had my bicycle hooked up with like a tow rope to the back of my boy's four-wheeler, and they were pulling me down the road because everybody else had motors on their shit and I didn't. I couldn't keep up. And maybe it was at that point when she realized it was more dangerous for me not to have one, because I was going to do crazy shit like that. So eventually they bought me a little go-kart. At least it was something I could take off-road, had an engine, and go pretty fast. And that was a hell of a lot of fun, but at the same time we had kind of an area we called downhill. There were trails and shit off-road. It connected all of our houses together, all our streets, so we could get to each other's houses through there. And started riding each other's dirt bikes and riding everybody's four-wheelers and street bikes off-road, whatever, and just going off jumps and fucking having a blast. And I guess that's kind of how I started riding.